3 years ago, making money online without skills sounded like a scam, but in 2026, it's quietly becoming one of the fastest-growing income streams in the United States. Every day, regular people are waking up, opening their laptops, and generating anywhere from $100 to $500 using artificial intelligence tools they didn't even know existed a year ago. No coding, no degree, no fancy setup, just strategy. And the reason this is exploding right now is simple. AI has removed the hardest part of making money, which is skill. What used to take years to learn can now be done in minutes, and the people who understand this shift early are building income streams that look almost unfair to everyone else. And if you want more breakdowns like this that actually make you money, make sure you hit subscribe, drop a like, and share this with someone who's still stuck thinking you need years of experience to start. When you hear no skills needed, it doesn't mean no effort. It means the barrier to entry has collapsed. Think about how content creation used to work. You needed editing skills, writing ability, maybe even a camera presence. Today, tools like ChatGPT and CapCut can write scripts, generate ideas, edit videos, and even add subtitles automatically. What you're really doing is learning how to direct AI instead of doing the work yourself. That's the new skill, and it's far easier to learn than anything we've seen before. One of the biggest ways people in the US are making money right now is through faceless content channels. Imagine running a YouTube or TikTok page where you never show your face, never record your voice, and still monetize through ad revenue, affiliate links, or digital products. Someone in Texas is running a finance facts channel entirely generated by AI and pulling in over $8,000 a month. That's not because they're a finance expert, it's because they understand attention. AI writes the script, generates visuals, and even creates voiceovers. Once the content starts gaining traction, platforms like YouTube pay through ads, and that income becomes semi-passive. This is where it starts to feel like real leverage. Another lane that's blowing up is AI-powered freelancing. Traditional freelancing required experience and a portfolio, but now beginners are offering services like logo creation, copywriting, and social media management using AI tools. Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork are filled with people charging $50 to $200 per project, while the actual work takes them under an hour because AI handles most of it. The key isn't being the best designer or writer, it's being fast, consistent, and understanding what clients want. In many cases, clients don't even realize AI is involved, they just see results. Then there's the rise of AI automation agencies, which is where things move from side hustle to serious business. People are setting up simple systems for small businesses like automated email responses, chatbot support, or lead generation funnels. A local dentist or real estate agent doesn't care how complex the system is. They care that it saves them time and brings in customers. You can charge anywhere from $300 to $1,000 per client for setups like this, and AI tools do most of the heavy lifting. This is where the daily $100 to $500 range becomes realistic, especially if you stack multiple clients. But here's where it gets interesting from a financial perspective. This kind of income doesn't behave like a traditional job. There's no employer withholding taxes, which means the IRS treats this as self-employment income. If you're making consistent money, you're responsible for setting aside a portion for taxes, potentially paying quarterly estimated taxes, and thinking about long-term financial planning. Smart creators are already moving this income into retirement vehicles like a solo 401k or investing in dividend-paying stocks to build passive income on top of active earnings. And if this kind of content is helping you see money differently, take a second to like the video. It really helps push this to more people. Of course, not everything you see online is real. The biggest mistake beginners make is chasing hype instead of systems. They jump from one trend to another without mastering anything. The truth is, the people consistently making $100 to $500 a day are not doing 10 different things. They pick one model, whether it's content, freelancing, or automation, and they refine it until it works. AI gives you speed, but consistency is what creates income. Without that, it's just noise. Another reality most people don't talk about is saturation. Yes, more people are entering this space every day, but demand is also increasing. Businesses need content, automation, and online presence more than ever. The opportunity isn't disappearing, it's evolving. The advantage goes to those who move early, test fast, and adapt. In many ways, this moment feels similar to the early days of social media or e-commerce, where the barrier was low, but the upside was massive for those who took action. So if you're sitting there wondering whether this is real or just another internet trend, the answer is somewhere in between. The opportunity is real, but it's not magic. AI won't make you rich overnight, but it can dramatically shorten the path if you use it correctly. The people winning right now are treating it like a business, not a shortcut. They're learning how to use these tools, understanding their audience, and building systems that generate income consistently. And that's really the takeaway here. We're entering a new era where making money is less about what you know and more about how you use the tools available to you. AI is leveling the playing field in a way we've never seen before, and the $100 to $500 a day range is just the beginning for those who approach it strategically. The question isn't whether this works, the question is whether you're going to take advantage of it while the opportunity is still wide open. And before you go, make sure you subscribe and share this with someone who needs to see it, because opportunities like this don't stay underrated forever.